Hi everyone, it's Heather. Welcome back into the Paper Castle. This is a little bit of a sales update and a little bit of a hopefully quick life update. I know I've been getting a lot of comments asking me, where my videos are, and I haven't forgot about all of you. I have a lot of videos that I need to upload. It's just that 2016 did not start off very well, and I am way behind with everything. I'm hoping we leave for Florida in a couple weeks to go on vacation for a week, which I need more than you guys know. And I'm hoping before I leave to take all the videos I have in the archives on my computer that I haven't uploaded yet and get them all uploaded and get up to date by the time I leave. I can't promise you guys that, but I'm hoping I can. So before I show you these few things that sold, tell you where I've been, obviously Christmas and New Year's and everything took up a lot of my time, as those holidays always do. And then we discovered, I think it was right before, like the day before New Year's or something like that, that my daughter had apparently brought lice home, I'm assuming from school. So we had to deal with that issue, which I think I mentioned in one of my other videos that I haven't uploaded yet. That unfortunately is, besides being just creepy, is time consuming. So I was doing a lot of laundry, doing a lot of vacuuming, and since I'd never dealt with it before, didn't know how to get rid of them, on her head, and she'd given them to me too, although I didn't have it nearly as bad. But after a couple tries, finally found something that worked really, really well. So if anyone ever has this problem, please let me know and I'll tell you exactly what you can use for it. That's not a disgusting pesticide that you have to stick on your head like the normal shampoo. So we were in the middle of dealing with all that, and then my mom called right after my daughter got on the bus one morning, a week after New Year's, and it's unusual for her to call that early. And I pick up the phone and she's like, "Well, I don't want you to worry, but I just wanted to let you know I'm in the hospital." So it turned out my mom had a minor heart attack, and what should have been probably like a 2 or 3 day visit in the IVU, which is the intervention cardiac unit, turned into 11 days because of course she went in on a Friday, so they couldn't do anything over the weekend. So she had a cath, and they figured out 2 of her arteries were pretty good and blocked. Then they were thinking bypass, then they said no, we're going to do stents. So she ended up having 2 stents. And then after that, they couldn't get her blood pressure down. They tried all these different meds. And at the same time, her heart rate was really low. So then they ended up a few days later putting in a pacemaker. So all this was going on during the first few weeks of January, and I was running back and forth to Pennsylvania like a crazy person. So, needless to say, I didn't get a lot listed, didn't get a lot of work done, but happy ending, my mom is out, she's fine now, she's recovering, and knock on wood, if she takes care of herself the way that she should be good for a long time to come. And then we had a 4-point buck kind of just dropped dead in the middle of our backyard. We didn't see a gunshot wound or anything like that. He just kind of dropped dead. And unfortunately, in that instance, in order to get it taken care of, you're supposed to drag it down to the side of the road, and then you call the police station, and they send someone out to come and get it. It was way back in our backyard, and we didn't have time to get it before the huge blizzard hit, which dropped 30 plus inches of snow on us. And then after we cleared the snow out of the driveway, my husband came home one night and he goes, "There's a dead snake in the driveway." I'm like, "What?" And there was. Of course, my son wanted to keep it, but thankfully, I think a turkey vulture swooped down and got a hold of it. But anyway, at that point, after lice and my mom and animals dropping dead in my yard and the blizzard, I was thinking there for a minute that, you know, the apocalypse was coming. But it is now February, and I'm hoping that this month will be much, much better than the beginning of 2016. And it's funny because I have a planner, and my husband made a comment on it right before my mother called that morning to tell me she was in the hospital. On the cover it says, "The best is yet to come." And he started laughing at it, and he goes, "Oh, we're being optimistic this year, huh?" And I said, "Yeah, I figured we'd try that." Obviously, bought the wrong planner. So, I'm going to shut up now. That's my update about where I've been. Everything's fine now. So, I'm going to show you guys what sold over the weekend. January has been incredibly slow, which it usually is, and so is February. And I'm always gone for a week in February too, which makes it even worse. But, had a good weekend this weekend. Sold this perfume. This is from Perlier, and I don't know if you can see it. It says Perlier Milano on the bottom. Got this at a rummage sale, I believe, for 50 cents or $1, and sold it for 10 with free ship. With free ship. Excuse me. With free shipping. Wasn't something that sold very well to begin with, but you guys know I like to buy perfume. Got this Cruel embroidery pillow kit by Elsa Williams for, I believe, like 50 cents. Sold this for a best offer of 12 with free shipping. And then all these other little goodies that you see are all going to one person in Colorado, and she is the nicest woman. I've been talking to her back and forth all weekend. What happened was I put all these little crystal figurines up that belonged to my husband's aunt, and it'd taken a while for me to get them up there. Finally got them all up there, and out of the 12 I had up, this lady sent me individual emails on all of them and gave me offers on them. And the offers, because I had them all up for auction, the offers were really good. I talked to my husband, and he's like, "Go ahead, take it." So she purchased all of these, which if they'd have just sold at auction with an initial bid, they would have sold for around $150 with free shipping. Obviously, they would have all probably gone to different places. She spent $315, and obviously I'm only shipping to one place. And then after that, in the middle of the night on Friday night, she also purchased this sugar and creamer set that I had up. This is almost broken. Good job. Oh my goodness. This is from Fitz and Floyd, as you can see. Never seen this pattern before in my life. It's beautiful. So I'm assuming it's very hard to find. And she fell in love with it, and she paid $30 for this. So all that will be going out to her to Colorado today, and made a new friend on eBay because she's a really sweet person. But she bought this little crystal one that has the Aurora Borealis tree in the middle for $75. This church, I believe she paid $54. The clown and the dog was $45. The lighthouse with the little sailboat was $45. This little Christmas scene was $50. And I believe the slot machine was $45 or $50. So I did really well. These things usually don't sell for those prices unless there's something like Swarovski and you have the box for them. Unfortunately, although some of these might be Swarovski, I didn't have any boxes, so I just kind of had to guess at what they were and put the name Iris Arc with a question mark in all the titles, because Iris Arc is also they also make good crystal pieces. I can't remember if they're part of Swarovski or not. But anyway, so I had a really good weekend, like a over $350 weekend, thanks to this wonderful woman in Colorado. And I'm also on the lookout for more things for her. But, you know, I still have 6 of these to sell. But don't overlook these if you can find nice ones. because they can sometimes sell really well for you. So I think that's it. Oh, I just want to show you these real quick. These will sell at auction tomorrow. I don't have final prices. One of these, I think this one's at 21 right now, and this one is at 26. Some of these go over $40. These are percolating stems for old Pyrex flameware coffee pots. When my husband looked at them, he's like, what the heck are those, and why are you selling them? These were part of his aunt's things, and I had them in the same box I had all the crystal in, and he could not figure out for the life of him why I had these. So I told him what they were, and I've been updating him with the bids, and he's amazed. Anyway, keep your eye out for these because they sell really well, or the whole coffee pot, but you can sell these piece by piece. Alright, so that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for your patience, and I'm going to try my best to get the rest of the videos up before I leave. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.